Hey team, Mick here again for Melbourne Soft Tissue Therapy for our mobility videos. Now today we're going to focus a little bit more on lower back pain. Basically 1 in 10 people of the population suffer with lower back pain, and now with our increased sedentary lifestyle and potentially sitting down at home, working from home, our lower back's going to get pretty jacked up. So we want to make sure we can keep it nice and supple, nice and loose. Make sure those glutes are working, hips are nice and mobile, but we're going to work on the tissue around the abdomen and the lower back there. Now, so to start off with, we're going to clear out some of the tissue on the front of our abdomen there. Nice deep muscle we have is our psoas, our hip flexor muscle, can get pretty tight and really pull you into this really flexed position, so we want to try and hook that up. So what I got here, bit of a bigger than normal mobility ball. You can use a softball, soccer ball, anything that's got a bit of tension, bit of give to it, but not too hard. So get creative with it. Find out what you can get, like as long as it's something a little bit bigger than a normal mobility ball, just to get into this area. So we're going to work on 4 quadrants. If you look at the abdomen there, we're going to go from top left, top right, bottom right. Just going to show you for one thing to start off with, and then there's no point in going through the other 3. So coming onto the ground, we're going to just basically lie on that ball and just let the body sink into it. You know, it might be a bit uncomfortable, just play with it for a sec. And what we want to do there, we're going to basically contract. So contract around the ball for a couple of seconds and relax. And you should find yourself just sink a little bit lower. Contract, 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 and relax. Make sure you're breathing with it as well. Don't hold your breath. Contract, 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 and relax. Do that about 10 times. Then I'm going to move down to the lower quadrant, do exactly the same thing, about 10 times, 2-3 second holds, go around each of the 4 quadrants. That should help open up this bigger extension through there, just to stop you from being in this position, okay? That's number 1. Second, sometimes a lot of people do have a bit of rotation through their pelvis, so we want to try and work, level you out and give that lower back the best ability to work freely. Because when we do have any kind of rotation through pelvis, doesn't matter which way, let's say this one's coming forward, that glute is going to be switched off, lower back's going to be working harder, so then the other side is going to be working even harder. So we've got to try and level you out. So lie on your back, we'll go from here, one hand on the front knee, one hand on the back knee. And what we're going to be doing, you're going to be pushing forward with this hand and pulling back with this hand. So you're going to push, pull, holding against the resistance, so you're not actually moving that far. Hold for about 5 seconds, relax. Then we're going to change it over, do the exact same thing. 5 seconds, relax. Push, pull, 5 seconds, relax. And you're going to do that 10 times. All right, that's just going to help open up some of the hips there. And you're going to get your ball or anything really like yoga block, something you grab between there, those knees. Feet up to that 9-9 position again, and you're just going to squeeze. All right, basically what that's doing is resetting all the muscles around the hips. You may feel a bit of a clunk. That will be your hips resetting. Okay, it's not a bad thing. Yeah, the clunk is just showing you that there is a rotation there that needs to be fixed. Okay, so give that one a go. Last one we want to work on today. Now, ideally we want to get a peanut, 2 balls together. You can get 2 tennis balls, wrap them together, 2 mobility balls, wrap them together. You can work with 1 ball. This is a little bit easier because then it allows that the space there to hit through your spine. So I've got ab mat, or you can do a towel. And basically what we're going to be doing is popping this ball right in the middle of that spine. What I'm doing, just letting it extend it through there. Once I find a pretty gnarly spot, I'm just gonna floss back and forth with that leg. Coming up and down, breathe with it, breathe with the motion, both sides. Get like five passes each leg. And I'm gonna gradually move it up, clearing out all the tissue up the spine until I get to the ribs. So that's your lower thoracic. So you basically just wanna work on that lower lumbar area. Okay, and that should just help again, give you a bit more movement through the body, clear out those erectors, a bit of QL, and go from there. And that should all together help bring down some of that back pain. If that doesn't help, let me know. There's plenty more to work through, but give those 3 a go and let me know how you do. Cheers.